Koe ensemo ya Kiogi Junction na boigo asumu Kilgoris mbabu ati special offer bono asebali bakul. Ndizi TV Ubuhansu Gusii. Biamono kigimo mwanchu murigereria bo television ya Ndizi TV magaro bengi ando cia soberete nigo chirigeretie Gusii chiaragire Chinsa Isato echo butuko bwarero butuko bulituko ria Jumamosi buna butambe nigo etokumerana kero cheikire Chinsa Isato echo butuko bwarero kero chirigiri tariki 29 cy'umutinyo gatano kabiri umwaka w'ikiri wibere na 2023 bono ando cia soberete nigo kwera libageri Okwarigani bono no moyo murabuga kigima elinde onyare ko bamona inche ekirongo cyokoretera mangana Amayia senchira yobo ikirane na magaya haje tumagosoa asumurubilio ubweke umbo marogoba yabono mugeni oneni gakuru kwa honorable Jim Kenyanya oyo nigare omo MCA kurwa se wodi elia yatabaka nchirare gocha igoni muganyete nekirara ikanto so yemasemo asumurubilio ubweke umbo emarogoba yarero kurende yenda simitando yetu ya Facebook Ndizi TV News Digital, YouTube gendororo Ndizi TV News elionyare gutuikera asubwangu kigima na squeeze igosema tukaya ntole aso mutandahuria ese website yetu ya www.ndizitv.net elio onyare kuriria ria twakobeikiroro asinchira endonge kigima bono mwanchumuriria yongosa watogendari kiara sigeke kirabusyo nigo togososa mangana Amayia asinchira yeyemo aseyemo. Buyakigimo mancho murigeria mangana Amayia tidinje bweka ne otole na Joshua Auta oyo kretera mangana Amayia senjera yumunwa wimanyirio inche nigonkoro kwa John Kebati mangana Amayia nigo tugoya chaka kobwatekana no komentana kuo bwibwetugo ni gobono ekerengereri kyo ose obuibi obo bwabere bo komentekana asumo boga bwi county ya Nyamira na boigo county area ya Bomet asa menyi benseme yo batebire buna nigo bagendrete komenyera obuoba Okwana na basaki amangana nigo babulira abamenyi bensemeyo umuwaziri bw'oburendi bwaime omusiki Kithure Kindiki kwimukige tambukiro yugokora obuibyo bw'obwetugo nabwo ko baburendi asichinsemecho musaki to Brighton Makori na batoroboti urwasenkira yubikiranuwe
Wobo bonene nigo bagendete kwenekiwa asuma bagahabwe county Nyamira amo neli ya Bomet magiga yobuibi bwetugo korekana koirana ensemo iyo abamenyi korwa sensemeyo nigo bono banyarire bakomochege korwekyo asibono badarikora toro ekero boibi boiranirire asensemeyo
siku 2 ama 3 kwa wiki hatuwezi ilia juu ng'ombe zimeenda na sieti ng'ombe zinakuja pande yetu tuko na majirani na mandugu zetu wa Rift Fara hapa alafu tuko na Bomet alafu tuko na Transmara so hii syndicate inakuwa ng'ombe zinaenda Bomet hapa kuna Jeberung Forest unapata imetokeleza imeenda Transmara hapa na tukitafuta ng'ombe chifu wetu anatuambia kama huyu mzee kuna mzee alikuwa ameibiwa hapo ng'ombe aliambiwa atoe 10,000 ipewe chifu wa Transmara vile alipewa na kapewa picha ng'ombe zilirudi at the end of the day unapata umetumia gharama ya 50,000 ndio ng'ombe yako ifika hapa
provincial administration na kwa kweli waliunganiza mimi lakini ilibidi nitoe kitu kidogo ndio niweze kupata ng'ombe zangu. Ng'ombe zilipatikana, zilipita Bomet, zikaingia Transmara, nilizipata zote na sikarudi na ilibidi niingize mkono kwa mfuko.
Korengana barabo nigo bamochire abadeneni babanyanyimbo korwa sensemeyo asibano babaragire biara buna nigo bamanyete abaibyabo.
Na si mtu mmoja ameibiwa, hiyo ni kitu ya wiki kila siku.
Mahala ng'ombe zinapelekwa huko, provincial administration wanajua ya kwamba kuna wezi pale. Hata kwa upande wa askari wanajua kuna wezi pale. Ng'ombe zangu zilipatikana kwa boma la mtu, lakini mwezi mwenyewe hajawahi kusiku. Na hizi zingine ambazo zinaibwa, ng'ombe zinarudi lakini mwezi anawajwa, si ati zinapatikana njiani. Ndio naona ni changamoto kweli na kisungumuti kidogo.
Bono ni wanyarire bakumoboli umawasiri bobolendi bwaime kidure Kindiki.
Sisi tunaomba Kindiki, hii maneno nguvu yote umepeleka huko North Rift, tunataka pia ikuche hapa kwetu, at least na sisi tulale na amani. Hii serikali tuliweka na watu wetu walale na amani. Hiyo ndio tu mimi nasema.
Sijui kama Matiang'i kutoka wezi walifunguliwa, ndio nasema serikali hii tusaidie, wako na uwezo, wako na njia, kwa sababu wezi wanajulikana.
Sasa naambia serikali yetu tusaidie, masikari wengi wakuje kama Ironga hapa, kama ng'ombe kibigwa wakuje watusaidie.
Kulingana barbo nigo batebiruna nigo bono yababetereirie gutarara chitoro anene kerobono bakorende tugo yabo asobotuko ubugima.
Siku hizi aturali kwa nyumba, sababu hapa gwesi kwa kila siku wanakuja hapa kwetu kutubia ng'ombe. Tata rasmi urare kwa poma ndani na ng'ombe kama mndara na mtoto wako.
Ulala kuanzia saa 8 kwa sababu ya wizi. Kwa hivyo mnatokanga nje mara 3 mara 4 kwa kuangalia ng'ombe kama siko.
Bono nigo yatigeire asoboteneni b'abanyanyimbo kurwa sensemeyo anenekera bamenya bukurwa sensemeyo bakuboria bunagesomo wasirio mokoro boborendi bwaime Fred Matiang'i arwa sekerogo nigo boibyo bubwairanire ase ensemo eyo. Gulipoterigeta seni Candice TV eleverane Brighton Makori.
Biamono Brighton Makori asoroboti oruo govatkana no boibi bwetugo somubaga bwe county ya Nyamira na bwe county ya Bomet. Kiratogendrete bosyo musubati oyo mokuru wa sensemo ya Birongo imi county ya Kisii oyobono omenyetene hamate ya sensemo yo nigo akoboria konyorobo konyi magayo gutirwa oburuire numugakoye kurengana n'umusubati oyo nigatebiruna nigagwetera mankongu amange ayo amoire birengeryo igoika gusiria emirimo yaye nyororo botirwo
bigande singo mata y'abana babere mwana oyo mone university yari nonde gare form 2 nyambari igana akorire gasimbo sise secondary na akorire ororo ko 2003 baka last year ekero nanyara ko banko gwara ekero nanyara te ko banko umera umuntu yo tegete ko aka promise marriage ngamote bitogenda tupimura kini akanyako ngeti akangaina bakegaikera ekanyarikana tukabanere tutarapimwa. I discovered inga nanyari ko banko gwara na ndo nyari ko baga ko ngoburwaire nganyara ko banko genda into depression na nyare ko banko rwara for so long ninga endreta chi kliniki asem inyegitari ya level 6 bosongo na ngo ino na mario gokuru na nyare ko banko menya asa mairi nkonya gweta bona bona igamenya tase bwikazi miyane timbu atincherende yonsi nkonyara ko banko konya bana iga bona igabuna asi ya ikeira igana renge bari motati time ekero na turi ruga so nabwate birengere bia renge kunyuranga nguchinde go sabe ribaga kyageraga na renge barimo bona kero na nyoreta riruga ngoye gude igana ya turi ruga ya desertion of duty ekopinere ri na nyara ko baginko ba ngachikoira neringa igana arware still mwari moitachi kongera back no benefits kia renge school ngwanera takonyora as a token asinia kana korire school mwari moitaira nyara ko baga konga kiagera nyendiria ngeira kanga konya nda abana na ende nyigore no ene biashara nchake egere nyore stepping stone ngende robugi igatomenyera tobo ko nigambo ndocenga na beire bade ni asaba igasemenyete igaba konyara ko bago nkonyara kininje bweka na bonkoranga ni amapade igango sabango oyoro nyare ko ba ka gutwara riyanda ryo gonkonya kubwa mona nkonyera abana bagende skuru goso yora nyare ko baga konyori gasi yora nyare ko baga konye gasi kiagera nimbwate papers, nimbwate diploma in secretary and a certificate in IT, na bongo nyara kabango kwa emirimo nyara kabango
ekero tugenderete gusuka busio na mangana maya omurubirio o CBC nigogenderete kuiremeri ase ababwatani begisemi bagenderete kwenekia buna igonkwikira nore ase nchira endunge korengana na Christopher Usinde oyoro muliki ase sekta yigisemi ase diocese ya Kisii nigo aganirie amaunchulio gokorekana elio omurubirio yunyare gwikirana ase nchira ebwenerete Brighton makoli boigo nigo abwatoroboti urwo
Abakenya nigo bono bagenderete kubwatia na kuira omuroberio o CBC ekiagera nigo bono omuroberio yogenderete gokorekana ati skuru ao sense ya Kenya ekerebo ige serikali ebigete miroberio yokwena kibinango sirere kisemi sense ya Kenya omoteneri igwe kisemi sense meri yege katolike Christopher Sindeni wanyareka wateba buno muroberio yo no muyakolende.
The CPC curriculum is one of the best curriculums ever this country has designed. But we must accept that there are challenges that are facing the CPC curriculum. It is an expensive curriculum for a country that is economically at the level where we are. We need human power, we need facilities, we need equipment, and therefore I think previously the former government did not prepare well for the CPC's transition.
Wabune kanisa yige katoliki gorwase county ya Kisii na Nyamira nigo barwete birengerero iguru y'umuroberio yo.
When the working party of the education working party the president sent out around the country to collect views about CPC, out of the 24 dioceses in this country, Kisii diocese is the only diocese that produced 2 alternative accurate proposals to the government that in case what is popularly now being implemented, in the case it doesn't succeed, and we knew it will not succeed because we know that program is expensive.
Boigo nigo Christopher amendire bunagati yali barwete na batakire goikiranirwa.
Our second proposal on CPC was very clear. CPC curriculum continues the way it is. However, we proposed that since 2025 we shall not have Form 1 844, and given that the government has spent a lot of money in secondary schools putting CPC classrooms, we feel that the secondary schools currently as they are the best actually placed to receive grade 9 of CPC in 2025, so that grade 8 and grade 7 remain in domicile in the primary, but under one headship and under one board. That will help the government. One, the teachers who are teaching the CPC right now and the 844 are capable of teaching many subjects from grade 1 all the way grade 8.
Unapobo se mi Christopher Sindabwade ojase kyombegerige kolika abalimu.
To employ teachers who will teach those disciplines or subjects that have been added in CPC. Number 2, there are facilities and equipment at primary level. Number 3, all those practical disciplines or practical subjects or rather topics that are in grade 7 and 8, we suggest as a diocese that KICD can restructure the curriculum of grade 7 and 8 so that those subjects or those topics that demand heavy practicals are pushed to grade 9 and 10.
Ninki gosekera nyarke okorekana abuna amagani ali abakenya baganetita gochikarana.
If we go with this situation where we have a 4th school created within the old system of 3 schools. 3 schools I mean ECD, primary and secondary. The former government created another another school known as JSS as a 4th school within that system, without facilities, without equipment, without human power. So to us, we feel as a diocese, that's why we presented a second alternative proposal.
Ibono na bie birengerero bya Christopher Osinde.
Let us try to restructure CPC in a manner that will not be very expensive for the government, and I think TSC will only now advise KICD to adjust the curriculum, and 2, advise teacher training colleges to train teachers in those curriculums or disciplines that are new, and lastly, they will advise the universities which disciplines to add in their education faculty to take care of the CPC.
Ibono na bye birengererio bya Kristoba Osinde uyo nyarega kwerera buna murobiri o CPC no muya oisikorendo na maganionsi aisigokiraniwa ni gora chikoba murobiri oro muya asense ya Kenya. Nguripotere getaseni Candice TV editariane Brighton Makori
gotigana na yo CBC ni go toguskabusio na yande ase kiombegia Joshua Nyarenji Foundation ikigendrete kurwa obokonyi au ucia sevinyoro au eliogusira bali abatali kwenyara ase litukulia rero nigo ebakoletaro ase kenyoro kia mwamomanyi ase wodi ya Kigogi imeye bunge ya Kitutu chache North ase nka ya Peter Makori na bwego no mungino ye Stella abuo baligetie gochia kwa gachirwa enyomba dipo na sanyo na ikernaroro eliokwane kiabuna nigo bono ayo aguchia gukorekana
ime ye kenyoro kia mwamomanyi kegotoka ime ye wodi ya Tugwa Magiga asatebanga nigarorire gekone atakagirete asobuguma bwaye nasatebanga asobuguma bwaye bwensi takonyara kweba egekorekyo
goreri nambuye mono ase Amayia mwa tukolei actually mugambi Joshua ne timu ya engi manje goreri mbya mono tingweba ya asobuguma bwana beta
omusae obwato moyo muyabo gokonya bali batali kwenyara nigatebanga nachikogenderera gusira bali bagwetera amakongu ao elio gonchoreria amagimabo asogusira abana kogenda gisukuru na gokonya bali barabataka
abana onalinda samenyetalia so umungina wumuchyoyo nyombi yera umungina wumuchyoyo nyombi yerenke sana kutobekoro nabasabira amaya bantu bakegobi sa basesenye andrende ntogandira na okonya abantu baitu
tabwati mipaka igagokonya abantu baitu bose
asense moyende niganyara gusira abantu ao asokoena na chinyumba cyogotarera nebirogo byogotara bimanyikanite buna chi wheelchair ase enkayo mugakogamba yarorekana no mogoko omonene
Joshua korire okonogo konya gokonya bona bora tokinya gitari ngagwetari ndabwatie bili
kuripotelia getaseni Ndizi TV korwa se kenyoro kia mwamomanyi kegotoka imeye ward ya Kigogi ebunge ya Kitutu chache North imeye county ya Kisii elitaria nendipon asanya
Biamono kigima dipuna sanya soropoti ruo muraigwense muske William Ruto litukulia lero ni goringe meje county ya Mombasa asatarororo kwenekia ose ugwikirania obo gusogotinya obukariri anene monase epoti ya Mombasa na boigo ase kyombekirigyo sangiriye bango gya KRA na kiriye kurigerio obosera bwebinto bikoni wasijiduka gya caps nigatebire buna ejune nkira yemo yokweneka ibunese ya Kenya kwegendeririere buronge kigima cingakyecho nigamuchiriye balia bagenderete gusaliye nibo asukurobekana.
Very confident. I have listened to the governor of Mombasa. I have listened to the members of parliament in this region. And I think we are all agreed that in our political equation, as a democracy, as a people who believe in constitutionalism and the rule of law, there cannot be space for violence in our political equation. We must, as a people, as a country, that it is not going to be business as usual. It is not going to be part of going forward as a nation, that we can engage in politics that destroys property, that causes loss of life, that destroys public infrastructure, that is not going to be the way. And whatever it takes, we must do together as a nation to make sure that we build our country, we provide opportunity for the young people of our nation. And I am very happy that in Mombasa, in the last 8 months, we have hired another 500 teachers to
Kero tugendete gusuka busio omubunge bwe constituency ya Nyali Mohamed Ali nigo amochira babwatani bo mabwazimio la umoja wa Kenya asogusalia ebinto byeni benyinge kubwatekana no kurobekana kwaberego ko nikigwase chiwiki cyabere chigweta boigo nigaganirie balia osoyo kabeire omurai bwense na boigo oyo le okabeire omu prime minister omukoro omuske Raila Odinga na hagati y'abanda bange koba gusiko ire gitambukiro asengencho yabarabu no barenge magega y'abanta bange balia basiriti obugima bwabo.
Hatuwezi jenga Kenya na watu wengine wanabomoa kwa mlango wa nyuma. Wale watu ya kusalimiana wameenda pale kuweka maua na wakatoa shilingi milioni 5 kwa watu ambao walipoteza maisha yao kutokana na wao wenyewe kuitisha maandamano. Mimi nataka nimwambie Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta na Raila Odinga, wakati wa handshake watoto wetu waliuawa kupitia serikali yenu ya udhalimu. Hapa Mombasa watoto wengi waliuawa, pale Malindi watoto wengi waliuawa, Lamu, ukanda mzima wa pwani watoto walichukuliwa na kuuawa. Ukienda Mandera, Garissa na sehemu zingine watoto waliuawa. Wale watoto waliouawa katika hatamu yako ya wewe kuwa rais huko na kuwatupa katika River Yala, hao pia tunawahesabu. Tafadhali chukueni maua muende katika kila kona ambayo mumeweza kuhakikisha mulipoteza hao watoto katika uongozi wenyu. Na sisi hatutakubaliana na kauli mbiu hiyo yenyu, kwa sababu Your Excellency, aliyekuwa rais, aliyekuwa prime minister, aliyekuwa vice president eti wanachanga shilingi milioni 5 kwa maafa ambao wao wenyewe wamesababisha. Wametumia shilingi milioni 250 katika maandamano. Your Excellency, Waswahili wanasema ng'ombe hazeeki maini. Bado mimi ni jichopevu. Hiyo ndio pesa walitumia. 250 million to cause chaos in Nairobi and some other parts of this great country of ours. Today you are dancing.
Uyakigimu mwanchu murigeria tugendete gusuka busio umubunge bwe constituency ya Wajir North Ibrahim Sane nigo agokere gitambukiro gikigambiro go etia finance act guchaka gukoremeremo bene gukwana nigo atebire buna emerobiri ya serikali n'ekigwikirana buya ekero roboti urwo gose finance piriyo erachikoba gikwikiranirwa buniganirie.
We expected for any judicial officer of at least sound mind to stay 1 or 2 clauses of any act. But when an entire financial act is stayed, that is enough to say that they were up to something. I'm happy today we celebrate that the court has upheld the financial bill and the government is free to collect taxes to make sure that it can spend for the well-being of this country. We in Kenya Kwanza are ready for talk at any one time, because Kenya belongs to both the winners and the losers. The wisdom of Baba is required, so is His Excellency the former president, but that doesn't mean that we complicate our system of governance. We are a multi-party
democracy. Na yo mwancho murigeria omuteneri omunene bwo bokoreri bwe serikali Felix Kosgei nigakore taro ya yego chiase county ya Kericho chinga kyalengense county yo nigarwe kurege tindi uchiase abayibi betubo abuba bere bakoreta omuchando munene asensemecho chinga kiecho oboriri abantu ko bamaiso anemo no nibisasimire biya ebyo byabere bigocha na kwirira abantu abange babere bagusiria obugima bwabo na abandi babo gusiria oboroso asamangana yo kwegena.
Mambo ya vita haitakikani, mambo ya wizi ya ng'ombe hatuwezi kuruhusu, mambo ya watu kuuana hatuwezi kubali, wakora hatuwezi kubali watembee area hii wakisumbua wananchi, wakipora mali ya wananchi au wakitisha wananchi. The agencies, security agencies are under firm instruction from the president himself that peace has to be maintained and order has to be maintained, na wananchi na mali yao, waendelee vile wanataka, na kila mtu aenjoy mali yake bila kusumbuliwa na mtu yote. So be very calm, steady, na muendelee na kazi zenu. Wacha serikali ifanye kazi yake. Hatutaki mambo ya makanisa bandia. Ndio tumesema tunaheshimu makanisa, lakini lazima iwe makanisa ile inahubiri neno la Mungu, ile iko kwa Biblia. That is what we are saying. Na ndio tumesema waja tuulize wananchi na makanisa yote waseme vile wataji control, because lazima kila mtu ajue huyu ni sio mzuri, huyu yako namna gani. So that is why serikali iliunda task force iangalie hiyo maneno, kwa sababu watu, ukisikia watu karibu 500 600 wamekufa na wamesikwa, hiyo sio kitu mzuri. So
ekero tugendrete noroboti ruo ni gobono Kosgei aire chinga gichaye na kobori abamenyi bensemejo kwa serikali chinga kichinyororo ekiregendrete kwerobelia eliokwenekia buno bukoreri nkobaikera bure asebare voigo ni gamentire gotebabuna ni gakokoboko mukonyi bumura ibwense musikeriga digashagwa asemirobelia ye yokurwania amariogo yogotindia.
So hatutaki kuona pombe area hii, na deputy president mwenyewe anaongoza hiyo vita dhidi ya pombe haramu. And we are asking for your support. Let us stop alcoholism and drug abuse. Na hiyo ikome. Na hiyo sio kupembelezana, itafanya nini? Ikome. We have to serve you people equally across, kutoka border kiunga mpaka mwisho. Every corner of this country will be developed, and we are going to supervise to ensure that all the projects ile tumelete lazima itengenezwe, ifanywe na ikamilishwe na isaidie wananchi kwa area yao. Msikiwe na wasiwasi, be patient. Budget ya kwanza ya serikali ni hii, ilipitishwa juzi, na mtaona sasa miradi ikianza kuwa rolled out, na itaendelea baka nyinyi mufurahi wenyewe ya kwamba
asomo sangerekano yuboigo imeye county yo ya Kericho museneta bwi county yo omuske Aaron Cheriot nereni gaburiria abasaye gutiga gutumikwa se cinjira gitari cingia anemono asamangana yukurobekana na gusaria enibo enyinge nigatebire amangana asiasa nigati ya bana siasa natali asia wananchi.
Nataka tu niwaambie wananchi, wakati viongozi wanazozana, wewe umeona mtoto wa kiongozi yoyote akiwa mstari wa mbele kwa maandamano? Umeona mtoto wa kiongozi yote? Saa hii tunazunguza kuhusu watoto wa watu ambao wameuliwa. Umesikia kuna kiongozi ambaye mtoto wake amekufa kwa hiyo maandamano? Kuna kiongozi yoyote? Kuna mwenye hata ndugu yake amekufa? Na wewe unajitolea ati unapenda binadamu mwenzako mpaka unaenda ku raid police station, unapigana na polisi ambaye yako na bunduki. Kichwa yako inafanya kazi? Tafadhali tuwe watu ambao tunatumia akili zetu vizuri. Mtu asikuchochee mpaka unastukia umepiga jirani yako, umechokozana. Mimi nataka niwaombe nyinyi wakazi wa eneo hili, mumekaa kwa miaka mingi mkiwa marafiki, jamii ya Kisii na Wajaluo, tafadhali msikubali ati mnachochewa na siasa ile inaendelea Nairobi mpaka mnaanza kuchokozana wenyewe kwa wenyewe. Hiyo ni maneno ambaye wakubwa watazungumza, siku ile watasalimiana, maisha yao itabadilika, lakini yako na mtoto wako ambaye ameumia. So tafadhali tuzungumzie vijana wetu, tuwaambie msikubali uchochezi wa kisiasa.
Omuwaziri bw'amangana y'ekirero gose amangana ya ICT omuski Elido Walo nigatebiria abakenya na nigo bukoreri bwa serikali asense mu mitandao bure obwikirano kigima anene mono aso mutandao lya o e-citizen ayankubwatekana ne chinkwana osali abaka korekana omwali obwe wiki ekero yatebekana buna abantu nigo basoete aso mutandao yo nagotema gosali ebinto kolende wikabono nigo iranereire bwa kigima na emirobeli yonsi nigendreta senjere ndonge.
This is part and parcel of our digital transformation agenda as government. With that infrastructure in place, we are progressively transferring all services to the e-citizen digital platform. We already have over 5,000 services on the e-citizen platform. Moving to the future, even after Form 4, those who are living Form 4, you'll realize that you can interact with the government directly. You can consume government services directly without visiting government offices. By the end of the year, we shall have fully digitalized about 10,000 services, government services, about the e-citizen platform, so that we transform government into a paperless process government. We are no longer going to have any paperwork in government. We are working with the county governments, and your deputy governor is here. As we do digitalization in the national government, even the county governments are doing digitalization. We want to move at the same pace. We want to turn Kenya into one digital economy.
This little investment that the national government is doing for schools is going to impact and change your lives in tremendous ways. I want to encourage you that you encourage yourselves to learn basic IT skills around programming, around coding, around automation. The future...
Wiyakima mwanchumo digiridia wa television ya Ndizi TV kero chijita ikemero ngibire na Isano na Isato igoro ya Chinsa Isato chubutuko bwarero uinoro mweli wa mangana magia sinjira yobekiranu ekubegete senikyo na mbe mo kimuno abike Gusii urabona kero chigire chinga kibune chigani go tugukora gage kengese gitangani tomane waswase kengese giya kabere asensemo yomurubili obike umbu na nagotebya litangani mogeni oneni gakuru kwa Honorable Jim Kenyanya kurwa award ya tabaka ime county ya Kisii ni gomo kanyete bono gagoika ngocha gatholi chinkwana jeito maroba ya bono igongote bigwa ni producer yane buno mogeni oikire igobono nege kakerege kegioka omweshimiwa Jim Kenyanya oikire ase nyomba igobono kegioka mogeni ajichega igato kwa na mange kurwa se ward yaye nabo igo tukwa ni siasa chi county ya Kisii nabo igo nigaro mokonyi ase amangana liye budget ime county ya Kisii igobono ntoligeri nayo ase nchera endonge kingma nabo igo asoboime eliotone kimna kwa manyire alia otakire komanya bono nabo to SMS yao gochaga iga enamba nkobekera tolegoro kabo nabo igo nabo so Facebook Ndizi TV News Digital nabo igo YouTube Ndizi TV News tinaringe njebweka niko tolinga na Joshua Auta hiyo koletera mangana magia senchera yomuno we ebimanyiryo ngwire na ndasi kagetali gitambe elitoga ndrebosyo no murobulyo weke umbo kwire na tole